Welcome back. Now, traffic at Mount Road in the city today came to a standstill for a long while this morning. This was when raw material at a godown went up in flames due to a short circuit there. It took over a dozen fire tenders, metro water lorries and foam tenders to douse the flames after a long battle with the blaze. With smoke was seen bellowing from above the Allahabad Bank in the vicinity. There were no emergency exits, but thankfully there were no casualties. This was at the Malice building above the Yamuna restaurant in the area. And finally, after Chennai Rhinos' sweeping victory in the Celebrity Cricket League, the party continues for the Stars. My colleague Natasha Doreswamy caught up with actor Vishnu, who's got his plans set for the future, a future that does not really feature films, instead professional cricket, even taking over the leading lady in his life.
Well, it isn't a surprise that Chennai has won yet another league this time around. It's the Celebrity Cricket League, and to give us a little bit more insight on those experiences, of course, I'm joined by actor and cricketer Vishnu. So really tell us those big hits that you made really laid the foundation for, of course, Chennai Rhinos to win that final. What do you say?
Not really. I think cricket is always a team effort, and since I had played professional cricket, so it was my duty to, take care that, I perform well throughout the tournament. And I think the first match, I would say, was completely because Vikrant got out soon, because we two were key players for the team, and Vikrant got out soon, and I think the complete burden came onto my shoulders. And I just remember my cricketing days. I never used to, play responsible innings. I just used to go out and, go after the bowling. I never used to see situations. But this time, it was such a big league and I was so tensed. And I got a chance to, prove myself that I was a cricketer. So I just put my head down and I thought I should just bat complete 20 overs. But due to rain, it was lessened to about 14 overs. So I batted throughout. I came not out in the first match. That gave me confidence. So when we went for the finals, again, Vikrant played a brilliant knock. He gave a good start. Again, it came down on my shoulders that, I should carry out for the rest of the 20 overs. But I got out in the 18th over because I set a target for myself.
I must sort of interrupt you there. Now, you say you were tense and you were really nervous going into such a big league. Yeah. You're a Ranji Trophy player. Please tell us how exactly you'd be so nervous playing this league.
No, actually, I'm not a Ranji Trophy player. I have played for junior, under 16, under 19, rest of India teams.
Still.
But it was about 5 to 6 years back. But playing in front of so much of crowd, okay, I never got a chance to do that. Actually, when I was playing cricket, there was no 2020, and state level cricketers and Ranji Trophy cricketers were, sort of, you can say, they were not that well settled people. Now you see the level of cricket, the moment you play Ranji Trophy, you get chances to play 2020. A lot of tournaments happening all over India, even abroad, you get chances to play for other teams. So, cricket has really developed into a career option. When I was playing, it was, 5 years back, just take 5 years back. It was, only if you play for the country, you have a good chance of, settling down. Otherwise, you're always a struggling cricketer. No parent wanted you to go and play cricket. These days, all kids, you see them being accompanied by their parents to the grounds. They just want their children to play cricket. So that difference, the kind of crowd that I played against, like in front of, was awesome. And, we all got this feeling, how can, we at such a big stage, sharing the same dressing room which Indian team shared, the 2020 all team shared. So it was a beautiful feeling, and that pressure was always there.
Must have been quite an experience for you now.
Experience.
Now, speaking of youngsters, and since you mentioned kids, also the fact that a lot of young talent has been highlighted through this tournament. Now, are you edging or in any way hinting to, of course, the BCCI that you would want to be involved in any way with the IPL?
See, I got a lot of messages, from my friends who are still continuing. Playing. I'm very close friends of mine playing for Chennai Super Kings and all over, like all the teams 2020. They always, when I quit cricket, after that 2020 came, and they all told me, you should have waited for some more time, and because your game has come. 2020 was my game always. They all used to tell me, you should have waited a bit longer. And now after I played in the CCL, I have got messages from them saying that, man, you should still try. We all suggest you to still try again, playing for CSK, but I think It's professional cricket is completely different. Though, this tournament started off as, more of an entertainment for the audience. But, as we proceeded throughout the tournament, I think it became very serious, very competitive. And I must say, Karnataka team is a brilliant team. They had good all-rounders, very good fielding team, and, the batting was good. The batting lineup was really good.
Yeah, they won those 3 matches, and so they were solidified already to come to the worthy finalists. You definitely agree. Even Sharad Kumar said that they were worthy finalists.
I agree. They were the best team in the tournament, but I would say it was the loss that we faced in Chennai, and we really felt bad when we lost in Chennai. I think that had got all our energies together. You should have seen us fielding. I think for every wicket, that Josh was like mind blowing, and I think the unity of the team led us to the victory in the final.
Speaking of the bowling, I noticed Vikrant. Yeah. Now he did this wonderful dance in celebration of taking a wicket. Tell us a little bit about that. What does it really mean?
See, we all were enjoying, we all had a blast, and I would say more than cricket, it was the bonding that we all shared. I think it was a memorable experience for all of us. And after the tournament was finished, it's been 2 days, and we feel that we're missing out something, because we traveled together for past almost 1 month practicing, playing practice matches and all that. Suddenly, you feel that there's nobody around you, and I think the bonding that we shared, that showed in every wicket fall, like you say, the way we enjoyed our cricket, the way we enjoyed playing, the way we batted, the way we bowled. I think it was more of a unity, I would say. That led to more enjoyment, and after we won, we all partied like mad, and I think because a lot of people wanted us to win, because after we lost to Karnataka and Chennai, we all were geared up, and the celebrations were awesome. You should have seen the first match where Shantanu did a chicken dance after taking
I remember that.
wicket.
I certainly remember that.
It was cinema with cricket, and people can't get better than this, I think.
Here I thought Chris Gale's train would be more exciting to watch, but seriously, watching you guys do all those celebration tactics was awesome to see. Now you're an actor, and a young one at that. So really tell us, who's your favorite, slipping into the acting fraternity, who's your favorite or dream heroine to act with ever?
See, this is a very tricky question. I never answer this because I think it's not the dream heroine or nothing of that sort. Any director, he always has a person in mind for his character. So anything that he feels and anybody he feels is right, I think I would just go with it. I don't have a dream heroine or something that I should.
All right, let's put you in a situation now. Suppose you were to act with Trisha, for example. You can't say no to that, okay? Especially if it's a good script. So at this point now, what really turns you on better? A solid full toss, a brilliant delivery that we would probably be able to smack into the stands, or acting with Trisha? Now choose one.
See, cricket being my passion, I would say that the full toss would trigger me more, and but now since I've come into cinema, I think I would go with Trisha.
All right, very diplomatic there. But really, if you were to make a choice, which one would it be?
Cricket.
All right, we caught you on that one. Thanks so much for talking to us, and all the very best.
Well, actor Vishnu, they're just about cracking that T20 with Natasha. Now, a few spells brought some more relief from the heat this evening. We leave you with images of some of the watered spots of the city. Good night.